The name Rothschild is synonymous with wealth, power, and influence. For over 2 centuries, this family has been at the center of global finance. Their story is one of rags to riches, rising from humble beginnings to become one of the most influential dynasties in history. From their origins in Frankfurt's Jewish ghetto to their status as international financiers, the Rothschilds have navigated the complex world of European politics and finance with remarkable skill. Through wars, revolutions, and economic upheavals, the Rothschilds have maintained their position at the top of the financial world. In this essay, we will explore the fascinating history of the Rothschild family. By the end, you'll understand why the Rothschild name continues to captivate and intrigue people around the world. The Rothschild saga begins in the late 18th century in Frankfurt's Judengasse, or Jews' Alley. Meyer Amschel Rothschild was born here in 1744 and would lay the foundations for one of the most powerful financial dynasties in history. Despite early hardships, Meyer Amschel's apprenticeship at a banking firm in Hanover provided him with invaluable skills. Returning to Frankfurt in 1763, he began dealing in rare coins and antiquities, gradually building a reputation for honesty and expertise.
My appointment as court factor to Wilhelm IX, Landgrave of Hesse-Kassel, set the stage for our family's rise to prominence.
Meyer Amschel's vision for the future involved training his 5 sons in finance and sending them to establish banks in major European financial centers. This strategy of family cooperation and international expansion was key to the Rothschilds' unprecedented success. The Rothschild banking empire took shape in the early 19th century. Meyer Amschel's 5 sons established themselves in key European cities: Frankfurt, Vienna, London, Naples, and Paris.
In London, I quickly emerged as the most financially astute of my brothers, mastering the art of arbitrage and setting new standards in finance.
The Napoleonic Wars provided the Rothschilds with an opportunity to demonstrate their financial prowess. They financed the British war effort, arranged gold shipments for Wellington's army, and funded the Prussian war effort against Napoleon. Their ability to operate across national boundaries gave them a unique advantage. Perhaps the most famous episode is Nathan's alleged coup following the Battle of Waterloo, illustrating the advantages of their superior information network. While details are disputed, it highlights their ability to gather and act on information faster than competitors. This became a hallmark of their success.
The Rothschilds' impact on international finance went far beyond their personal wealth.
They pioneered many financial instruments and practices, including the popularization of government bonds.
Their international network allowed them to master foreign exchange, moving large sums of money between countries with unprecedented speed.
The Rothschilds effectively created a private central banking system that operated across national borders.
They played a crucial role in establishing the gold standard, providing stability to international trade and finance.
The Rothschilds' influence was such that they could affect the value of currencies and the price of gold globally. They underwrote government loans, financed infrastructure projects, and invested in emerging industries. By the mid-19th century, the Rothschild name had become synonymous with financial power and innovation.
The Rothschilds' financial power inevitably led to political influence.
Their ability to finance wars and government operations made them key players in international relations.
By deciding which governments or projects to finance, they could effectively shape policy.
Their refusal to finance Austrian military adventures in Italy in the 1850s helped prevent a war.
The Rothschilds also played a role in major diplomatic negotiations, such as settling war indemnities after the Franco-Prussian War.
Their Jewish heritage led them to advocate for Jewish rights across Europe, using their influence to improve conditions for Jewish communities.
However, their power and influence also made them targets of conspiracy theories and anti-Semitism.
While these theories are baseless, they reflect the impact the Rothschilds had on the popular imagination.
As we move into the modern era, the Rothschild family's direct influence on global finance has diminished.
Various branches of the family continue to operate successful financial firms, particularly in Europe. The family's legacy extends far beyond finance.
They have funded scientific expeditions, supported artists and musicians, and amassed impressive collections of art and antiquities.
The Rothschild influence can still be felt in business. as they pioneered many practices now standard in international finance.
The Rothschild model of a family-run multinational business has been emulated by many others.
The family's ability to maintain their position of influence across generations continues to intrigue historians and the public alike. While their power may have waned, the Rothschild name remains a potent symbol of wealth, influence, and the complex interplay between finance and politics in the modern world.
Greatest group in the world, man, Migos. Me, myself, 1/3, Quavo.
1/3, Offset, what's happening?
1/3, Takeoff in the building, what it do?